Savannah Sullivan. I'm from Columbia, Tennessee, and I grew up the middle child between two boys. So that meant that I grew up being very comfortable with jumping into things and trying a bunch of new things. I also became very good at being a peacekeeper. The two boys, there was a lot of times I had to be the go-between, so I'm very good at maintaining the peace and resolving conflict. Another one of my strengths is that I'm pretty strong-willed. I always grew up learning to make my own decisions and also learning to discern what is good feedback and what is bad feedback. So I am not easily persuaded. I will say, though, that makes one of my weaknesses. I can be a little bit stubborn sometimes. One of my biggest passions is relationships. At the end of my life, I really want to make sure that the top priority was relationships and not feudal things like money and success. Even though those aren't bad, I just wanted to always make sure that relationships and people are at the top of my priority list. The biggest accomplishment in my life so far is probably this year I was voted homecoming queen at my school. And at my school, homecoming queen is based off of character, specifically Christian character. So being honored with that was very not humbling, but it was a very reassuring thing because I sometimes kind of doubt myself. So knowing that other people see Jesus in me and look at me as an example was very reassuring, I would say. If the second question was, if teachers were to talk about you, what would they say? So I think my teachers would say that I can stand on my own, but I also am very good at just kind of maintaining the peace. I can get on everyone's level. I can talk to just about anyone. And what am I most excited about for the Honors College? I would say I'm really excited to be challenged and kind of held to an expectation. But I'm also a little bit nervous because I know that with college there's a little bit of a learning curve. So I'm excited to kind of face the challenge, but I'm also a little bit nervous. So I hope you'll consider me for this scholarship.